some tips. Making some small changes to your holiday perspective can make a big difference. Don't worry. Be happy.
Yep.
I just thought I'd add that. But it's, you know, it's a lot easier just to say don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Easier said than done, right, Nicole?
It's a whole lot easier said than done. And it's one of those things that I try not to say very often because it isn't easy to not worry.
Right.
That's, you know, we all do that. We all worry.
Someone says don't worry to me and I go, really?
Yeah.
Like, really? That's the best you could do? Don't worry? And I'm like, really? I'm worried. Another one that's really good on that list is be realistic. That one's a big one, Martin.
Yeah. Be realistic on what you can do for your family members, or what you can expect for your family members, on what gifts you can buy. Do not put too much stress on yourself. Like it says there, on being a hero, having to, you know, we know that we have much better memories of the time we spent together rather than of the great gifts that we've got.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we can concentrate, and it's hard. You know, it's a lot easier said than done, as we've discussed. You can be like, oh, don't buy this for your kids, but you know, you see it everywhere, and your kids ask you for this. But if you can try to maybe put a little less stress on yourself, a little, you know, and be more realistic about what you can get your kids and your family members, that can go a long way.
Especially the stress that's going to come in January when you have to pay the bill.
Right.
That's just another one that's just going to hit you over the head.
Right. I often tell my patients that, you know, you're always going to have people that may criticize. You always have those family members that are going to say something. But if you remember the meaning of the holidays and you make it about that and you take away some of that pressure, it can be a time of less stress.
Absolutely. I think the don't be a superhero is a big one. Huge, especially for moms who try to be the superwoman every day. Sometimes I have to take my cape off and say, relax. Volunteer. I think, you know, we forget that it's a part of giving and giving back.
Right. And, you know, for people who are suffering with depression and anxiety, it's one that can really help them, because when you're volunteering, when you're helping to give back, it puts your life into perspective. So that's one that I love doing with my patients, is telling them, go out, volunteer, do something.